Hello and welcome. In my life, I find it really helpful to understand how I psychologically work because it gives me the chance to live a life more at ease and be less critical and less judgmental with myself and others. And that leads into absolutely everything in life. If it is regarding weight loss that I don't like myself, or if it is in stress in business, it doesn't matter. It is really helpful to know. So let's start from the beginning. Our experience is created by a thought coming to us in every given moment. It is not like we used to think coming from outside circumstances. So we are used to making outside circumstances responsible for the way we feel. If it is the weather, our partner, our children, our work, politics, we think are responsible for the way we feel. But actually, it is 100% of the time are coming from thought coming to us in every given moment about an outside circumstance. So knowing that changed for me absolutely everything. When I feel anxious, it is because I'm having anxious thinking about an outside circumstance. When I feel worried, it is because I'm having worried thinking about a future scenario I have no control over whatsoever. And that it's okay to feel a certain way. When I understand that my thinking is changing from moment to moment, then there is nothing for me to do, and I can sit with that feeling, and I do know it's going to change. On the weekend, for example, I went for a walk, and it was really beautiful weather. It was absolutely lovely, but I feel slightly grumpy. And I first thought, oh, I don't want to feel that way, and the weather is so nice, and I shouldn't feel that way. And I thought, well, what is it? Is it my husband? Does he make me grumpy because of whatever, or what is it? And then, oh, I need to do something about it. I need to go on holiday. Then I probably feel better. I just need to find a solution here. It's just, I need to do something. So it was actually for me in that moment that I thought, oh yeah, I need to plan another holiday, and then that's good. And then I realized that I forgot how I psychologically work. And that is my experience is always coming to me via thought, passing through me in every given moment. And when I realized that, my thinking dropped. I realized I don't have to go on a holiday to make me feel better. I also did know it can't be my husband because my husband was walking there and he was not responsible for the way I feel. But it was my thinking in that moment who gave me my experience. And when I started to see that again, it changed without me doing anything. And I was able to sit with that experience till I had my next experience. Because my experience is changing from moment to moment to moment. That means we have the whole color of the rainbow as experience every day. That means one moment we feel depressed, in the next moment we feel happy, in the next moment we feel suicidal maybe, in the next moment we feel absolutely joyful. And when I understand that this experience comes through me via thought in any given moment, because it doesn't go separate. Every feeling is attached to thought. It's like two sides of a coin. I don't need to do anything to change it anymore, but I do know it's going to do it on its own. And then I can sit with feeling anxious. I can sit with being grumpy. And I do know it's going to be something else in the next moment. And that's really helpful for me in my life. So when I look at weight loss, for example, I think one moment, I need to have that chocolate cake. But I know it's not that I need to have that chocolate cake because then I feel satisfied. It is because it's thinking passing through me about that chocolate cake in that moment. And it will be something different again in the next moment. Maybe I think about my son in the next moment. And then I think about my work in the next moment. And then I think about that chocolate cake again in the next moment. And then I do know I don't need to act on that to change my experience, because there's nothing on the outside which can make me feel anything. It is always thought passing through me again and again. So when I think about that chocolate cake, it's because, and I feel like, oh, I feel hungry and I want to eat that. It's because I'm thinking about that chocolate cake in the moment. And that's passing again in the next moment. I hope that's helpful. If you'd like to know more, then please get in touch. My website called www.healthylivingwithpaolaroyal.co.uk. And I would love hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.